video tutorial we are going to learn about how to create a restaurant with this control panel for the vendor or the restaurant manager. To create a restaurant, on the left hand side panel you have to click on this restaurant here and then click again on the restaurant section. So it will bring you to this restaurant panel and it will list out all the restaurants that you own. So click on this add restaurant button. It will open the form here. Now to be on the Halalicious platform, there are a couple of conditions it has to be met before we put your restaurant onto the system. You meet certain conditions like your restaurant must be 100% halal, or you must not serve alcohol including BYO. Okay, and this restaurant must your restaurant must provide the halal certificate to show to the users. So say for example this is for the 100% halal. If you say yes, that's fine. That's why we have the pre-met condition. If you say for example if your restaurant is not 100% halal and you said no, it will open the pop-up saying that this is the notification that it has to be 100% halal to be on this platform. So make sure that you meet these conditions. We also have the options for the users to choose if they want to go through the hand slaughtered chicken or not. So that's up to you or the restaurant owner or the vendor whether they choose whether they have the chicken they're providing to the customer, it is coming from the hand slaughtered supplier or just a normal machine cut halal. So if you serve the hand slaughtered halal chicken, you can say yes or no. And also if your restaurant is owned by a Muslim owner or a non-Muslim owner, you can say yes or no. Now every restaurant must display their current certificates for the halal food. So whatever the number of certificates that you want to display for your user to view, you can choose it, but you have to have minimum one. So you can submit your certificate here. Say for example this is the demo certificate that I'm attaching, this one, so it's over there. Now we continue with the form. Now first of all just put your restaurant name. Say for example I put Demo Pizza Plaza. Okay, email I'm gonna use as the demo.vendor2@gmail.com. My opening time for the restaurant is, say for example, 10:30 a.m. and I'm closing in the night 10 o'clock. Okay, the status I'm open 7 days or whatever I want to change, you can change it later. Now the address, so I'm going to put an address, say for example 20 High Street in Preston, Victoria. Okay, now say for example now let's move ahead with the next option. So now it says the additional address. Why it is that this is an optional. Say for example if you're in the shopping center and or maybe a plaza, and if that plaza having the multiple places, so you can say that okay, shop number, write it down here, shop number 3 of that 20 High Street. You can put your phone number here, 03, I'm just putting the random number here, but you can put the correct number. Now what kind of the cuisines that you're providing, you can choose here. Say for example I would say pizza, I have pasta, okay, I have drinks, soft drinks, I also provide the barbecue grill, okay, I also have the kebabs, okay, and I also have the sandwiches. At the same time, say for example if this restaurant serves the coffee, I'll say coffee and tea. Okay, now I'm in the Melbourne region. Okay, so I'll just choose here Melbourne, and the description I say that the demo pizza, pasta, coffee, tea, drink, kebab, and barbecue, whatever you can put. As much of as much big the description you can put it, whatever it is. Now I'm gonna choose the logo for the restaurant, so let's say Pizza Plaza. So this is going to be the logo. And I don't have the banner, but just say for example I just want to put another banner. I'll put the banner, this one, let's say. Okay, and I'm saving the restaurant. So now this one will create a restaurant, but it will still not be available on applications for the user to view, because at the moment you see this is the deactivated status. So once the admin approve this restaurant after doing their checking or something, whatever they want to do, if they want to contact you before putting approval, they might contact you and they will approve the restaurant, and once they approve it, it will be activated. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for being on this small video of how to create a restaurant. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.